Ugh, ads are such poop. Subscribe to Acast Plus now to skip ads and more for just $1 a month. Click the link in our show notes to learn how. And hey, we're on Patreon too. Your support helps cover the cost of running a podcast. For $2 a month, you can get early access to all our episodes ad-free, plus bonus episodes exclusive to Patreon subscribers only. Visit patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to sign up now.
From the gas pump to the grocery store, inflation is everywhere. Seriously, make it stop. Thankfully, there's one company out there that's giving you a much-needed break. It's Mint Mobile. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you order from home and save a ton, with phone plans starting at just $15 a month. All plans come with unlimited talk and text, plus high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/switch. That's mintmobile.com/switch.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Introducing Champions of Change, Shattering Ceilings in Sports, a weekly podcast that spotlights the women and non-binary people making a difference in the sports world, both on and off the field. I'm host Molly Cahalan, Adweek's senior TV reporter. In each episode, I'll be highlighting a creator, marketer, executive, coach, or athlete who's changing the game and breaking down barriers. We'll dive into their stories, advice, life lessons, and challenges with an overarching theme of equity in sports. Inspired by Adweek's coveted Most Powerful Women in Sports Awards franchise, the podcast is back for Season 3 with a fresh identity, a rebranded look, and a whole new slate of game changers. Listen and subscribe to Champions of Change wherever you get your podcasts.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.
Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Eliphaz was going on about shit, about how he knows how, Job did shit and whatever. God's a dick.
That's the part I remember.
That's the gist of it, I think.
Yeah, God's a dick.
So, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Eliphaz is going on again about how much Job sucks.
Job's friends are real schmucks.
They are. They are real schmucks.
Mm-hmm.
That is for sure. So that was Job chapter 22.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're going to be reading
Job chapter 23.
Let's go do it.
Okie dokie. Okay, Job chapter 23.
Okay.
I'm very excited because this book has been so great so far.
I mean, it is what it is.
I know. It's not Leviticus.
Yeah, it's not Leviticus.
Okay, but one time I was with a guy and he didn't give me black eyes and that was his claim to fame. That's why I should have stayed with him.
Yeah.
Sometimes merely not being something worse is not a good thing.
Point.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
If your bar is so low that you're well, at least it's not Leviticus, or well, at least he's not giving you black eyes. That's
this
too
is the Bible,
low.
we can't really we're
I liked the book of Esther.
Yeah. All right.
See?
Okay. All right.
So that's my bar. It's got to be as good as the book of Esther, otherwise it sucks.
Well, but this is a famous book.
I know. That's why you know what? I'm probably judging it unfairly. It probably doesn't suck as much as I think it does, but everybody oversold it. And so now I'm where's the joy? This is just trash.
Later. It's later.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to hang in there.
Well, there's 42 chapters and we're at chapter 23.
We're over halfway.
We're over halfway there.
Yeah.
Living on a prayer.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Then Job replied, "Even today my complaint is bitter. His hand is heavy in spite of my groaning."
Wait, this is
Job.
This is Job. Okay.
Job
Sorry.
is like,
I have to wrap my head around it every time because
I
I'm
know.
like, who's talking now? Okay.
Job.
Job.
It's Job and then a friend.
That's what it sounded
Job
like, but I
and then
wanted to
a
make
friend.
sure. So.
Yeah, his complaint is bitter because God's hand is heavy.
Okay.
Even though Job is groaning.
Yeah.
If only I knew where to find him. If only I could go to his dwelling. I know we talked about that yesterday. That we don't know where the dude is. Sometimes he's a pillar of cloud. Sometimes he's on a mountain. Anywhere. Yeah.
Mostly, I don't know where the fuck he is.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, well, neither does Job.
Right.
He's like,
I wouldn't know where to look him up.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
1, 2, 3 imaginary lane. I don't know.
You stupid. I would state my case before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I mean, fill your mouth with something, I guess. I would find out what he would answer me and consider what he would say to me. Would he vigorously oppose me? Question mark. No.
No.
He would not press charges against me.
That's good. I hate it when God presses charges against
No, but this is confidence. He's like, absolutely not. I know I can hold my own against God.
Right.
Damn. Right. Job, you are kicking ass here verbally.
I mean.
There, the upright can establish their innocence before him, and there I would be delivered forever from my judge.
Okay.
So let me just get this straight.
So he wants to confront him because he's like, I can do this. I got this.
Yeah. Job wants to go to the guy who knows everything and tell him that everything he should already know.
Right.
Just making sure I understand what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I go east, he is not there. If I go west, I do not find him.
I bet if you go north or south also.
Right.
You can't find him.
When he is at work in the north, I do not see him. When he turns to the south, I catch no glimpse of him.
Yeah. Nope.
Picnic basket. I don't know why I was pulling that. It just kind of went with it.
Okay.
But he knows the way that I take. When he has tested me, I will come forth as gold. He's like calling God's bluff. He's like, let me have my say. And then I know because you know everything that
I'll win.
Yeah.
That I've got this.
Yeah. Totally.
I don't know why you're fucking with me, but I've got this.
Yeah, we just need to have a conversation so that I can actually find out why you're doing this. Because I know it ain't because I sinned.
Yeah.
My feet have closely followed his steps. I have kept to his way without turning aside. And you know what? I misspoke. It's not that he hasn't sinned. It's that he's righteous. And there's a difference because we're all sinners, blah, 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 blah.
Sure.
The difference is that he's not an evil guy and he atones for whatever he has sinned or whatever. Yeah. So I just want it understood that I understand.
He follows all the practices he's supposed to follow. Mm-hmm. He's a godly man, whatever, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, he's a righteous dude.
Right.
I have not departed from the commands of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my daily bread.
I can't imagine that amount of worship.
I can't either. That
because my daily bread.
You'd rather have God than breakfast? Really?
Right? I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either, man.
I'm like, give me breakfast.
Okay, look, I eat 2 packs. God. I eat 2 packs of oatmeal every morning, the maple and brown sugar kind.
Yeah.
And a cup of coffee, and a glass of water, and my medicine, like my vitamins and whatever.
Sure.
Okay, that's my breakfast every morning, without fail. Okay, even though it's boring. And even though I've been doing it for like years now, like I still want that more than God.
Yeah, yeah.
At all.
Yep. There's a lot of things I want more than God.
I mean, just coffee.
Coffee.
I can't give up coffee for God.
Right. No. I wouldn't either.
But he stands alone, and who can oppose him? Question mark.
Yeah.
He does whatever he pleases.
He does.
It sounds like he's like shrugging, like, what you going to do?
Yeah, it's God.
Yeah. He carries out his decree against me and many such plans he still has in store. That is why I am terrified before him. When I think of all this, I fear him.
There's that fear again.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with that guy.
I mean, you should be fearful. He just killed 10 of your kids and
It's
fucking
true.
gave you boils.
For no reason.
Ruined your fucking life.
For no reason.
Yeah, that's if somebody can do that to me,
Yeah.
I'm going to be scared of them.
Yeah. It's true.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't believe in God. I don't think that he has that power. But if I thought somebody could do that to me, yeah, goddamn right I'd be scared of them.
It's true. God has made my heart faint. The Almighty has terrified me. Yet, I am not silenced by the darkness, by the thick darkness that covers my face. The end.
He's like, I may be going through rough times, but I know who I am, what I've done, and I can't be silenced.
Yeah.
I know I am right.
Yeah.
I know I'm right. And even though I'm scared of you, God.
Yep. He's like, bring it. I may shake in my boots, but I will have the talk anyways.
Yeah. I can't get over how much dickishness it takes for a God to just fuck with a person this much.
Yeah.
You know?
Not to fuck with him this much, but to allow him to be fucked with.
Right.
To basically be like, knowing ahead of time, oh, you're going to fuck with my guy? That's cool. What?
Right. Yeah.
What?
No, it's bullshit.
Look, we mere humans, we don't let somebody get away with fucking with our friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're just mere humans. Like, if you and your buddy are out and somebody starts picking on him, you'll be like, excuse you?
Right.
And step in, even though you don't know anything.
Sure.
And if the guy's like, your friend's a dick, because you know your friend, you will automatically be like, no, he ain't. You better step off.
Right.
Even if he is a dick, you don't get to punch him. So move along.
Yeah.
And then if your friend turns to you and is like, I know, right? I'm totally not a dick. I didn't do these things.
You're on their side.
You would be like, I know, God.
Unlike Job's friends.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Job's friends suck.
Job's friends suck. God sucks. Like, everybody sucks in this story. Even when Job is doing his like, oh kill me. That kind of sucks.
He seems to be getting over that at some level.
He's gone through like sadness, and now he went through anger, and now he's at negotiating.
Right. This is he's
the
going through the stages of grief.
The stages of grief. Yeah. Oh, I wish I knew what the stages were so that we could start over and be like, okay, this is that. I
mean, I kind of know what they are. But
well, I know he was.
I could list them off.
I know the anger and negotiation. Like,
right.
I know negotiation comes sometime after anger.
Right. Being resigned is one of them, isn't it?
That's the last one.
That's the last one.
Acceptance.
Right.
Yeah. So there's 3 of them.
Right.
I don't know what the other ones are.
I can't remember.
I don't either. But
well,
he seems to be going through the stages, though.
Yeah, he does.
So he's right now at negotiation and bargaining.
All right. Well, that was Job chapter 23.
Sure as fuck was.
And we will be back tomorrow with
Job chapter 24.
See you guys then.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Acast powers the world's best podcasts. Here's a show that we recommend.
Hey friends, it's Mark Bittman, host of Food with Mark Bittman. If you haven't listened yet, please check us out. We talk about recipes, a lot about cooking, but also about injustices in the food system and how America's food policy is moving both forward and backward. We had climate expert, general genius, and all-around great guy Bill McKibben, Senator Cory Booker, whose passion for food and politics is totally inspiring, and the hilarious, wisdom-rich, New Orleans-based chef Toya Bodie. We've got much more in store for you, including some interviews tied to Earth Day that really couldn't be more appropriate. So, have a listen, and if you'd like, share your thoughts with us or on Apple with a review. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Acast helps creators launch, grow, and monetize their podcasts everywhere. Acast.com.